Hello and welcome again to another episode of the Kasby Show. Here's my really super special selfie Kasby tip of the day that nobody in this universe, to the best of my knowledge, has ever thought of telling you. That's why you're watching the Kasby Show. See, it's really simple. When you look at the lens, this is not the lens. This is just a frame where you can see yourself. This little hole out here is the lens. Got it? Okay, so most people, when they're taking a selfie, tend to look at themselves in the frame, which is logical, and then press the button. But you are not looking at the lens at that time. Therefore, what happens is your eyeball looks slightly away. It doesn't look like you're looking directly into camera. It's a subtle difference, but it's a difference. So next time you're taking a selfie, aim there, and then once you've got your Zoolander blue steel look in place and you're happy with how you look, turn your gaze to the little hole on the side because that's the lens. Then press. Got it? Simple but hugely effective, and you can see the difference between two frames. Normal is boring. So if I'm standing here and I'm seeing the world through this perspective, if I see it from my camera, it's not very much different. So it makes sense for you to crawl down, climb up, do something unusual so that your angle and your perspective changes your point of view. When you change your point of view, it becomes different, it becomes unusual, and that could possibly make the difference between a snap and a great image. So when you have enough light, shoot the shot with the lowest possible ISO that you can, because then you'll have a lot more detail. And if you want less detail, you can always add the noise. That's a whole lot easier than getting a grainy shot that later you try and make as sharp and detailed as possible. Lot more effort. Lower the ISO, better it is. Also, it's way better to shoot on a lower ISO if you happen to be shooting black and white. And the Kasby tip of the day is one word: crop. I'm going to show you a quick example of this magnificent lion I shot at the Kruger National Park. He suddenly got up from these tall reeds and the light was stunning. I aimed a long lens at him and fired away. Turns out that I had him dead center. Now it's a nice shot, but if I crop, look what happens. All of a sudden, the head of the lion is at the top 1/3 and it becomes infinitely more powerful. So feel free to slice into your pictures from the top, from the sides, from the bottom, and if you think that taking a portion away from the shot makes it more powerful, nobody's stopping you. It is your shot, remember that.